Welcome to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you explore the boundless landscapes of your inner consciousness and drift into a profound, restorative slumber. As you settle into this quiet moment, allowing your body to find its perfect position of ease, feel the gentle support beneath you, cradling you softly, patiently. Imagine this surface as an extension of a peaceful cloud, yielding just enough to hold you in tender embrace, inviting every single fiber of your being to completely release, to let go of any lingering tensions, any faint echoes of the day, any subtle currents of thought that might still ripple through your mind. Now, bring your soft awareness to the very top of your head, to your crown, feeling a delicate, almost imperceptible warmth beginning to gather there, like the first ray of a tender dawn. Notice the subtle sensation as this warmth begins to gently unfurl, a wave of profound relaxation slowly, serenely descending, beginning its effortless journey downwards through the intricate network of your scalp, dissolving any tightness, any residual strain that might have accumulated there. Feel the individual strands of your hair resting weightlessly against your head, each one softened, each one releasing its hold, as your entire scalp relaxes deeply, softening, melting into a state of utter tranquility. The muscles around your temples, often prone to holding the day's subtle stresses, begin to smooth themselves out, easing, relaxing, growing wonderfully soft, as if unwound by an invisible, gentle hand. Allow this exquisitely soothing wave to continue its downward flow, washing over your forehead, feeling it smooth itself, releasing any furrow or line, as your eyebrows soften, spreading wide and open, reflecting a deep inner peace. Notice how the delicate muscles around your eyes begin to relax completely, allowing your eyelids to grow heavy, so wonderfully heavy, a comforting weight, as if they are settling into the softest pillows, gently closing down, sealing out any remaining light, inviting an inward gaze. Feel the small, intricate muscles behind your eyes releasing their constant work, sinking deeper into their sockets, finding a luxurious rest, a profound stillness that extends all the way through your optic nerves, calming the very essence of your visual perception. Your cheeks soften, your jaw loosens, feeling a subtle, effortless parting of your teeth, creating a tiny, imperceptible space between them, as all the muscles in your face completely surrender, becoming wonderfully slack, wonderfully soft, allowing an expression of absolute calm to settle upon your features. Now, let this profound relaxation cascade even further, down through your neck, releasing the substantial muscles that support your head, allowing your head to feel wonderfully heavy, perfectly balanced, effortlessly supported by the surface beneath it. Feel any tension melting away from the base of your skull, flowing down your spine as your throat softens, easing, allowing any unspoken words or lingering sensations to simply dissipate, to float away like wisps of mist on a tranquil morning. Your shoulders now, often the silent bearers of so many burdens, begin to drop, loosening, relaxing, sinking lower and lower, away from your ears, growing wonderfully heavy, as if gently anchored to the ground by an invisible, comforting weight. Feel them broadening, spreading out, releasing every last trace of responsibility, every last bit of held tension, as they become utterly, completely soft. This wave of deep relaxation continues its unhurried descent, flowing down your upper arms, past your elbows, through your forearms, reaching your wrists, your hands, and finally, all the way to the very tips of your fingers. Feel a gentle tingling, a subtle warmth spreading through your hands, as if each individual finger is growing heavier, softer, more pliable. Your palms might begin to feel a light warmth, a gentle openness, as the small muscles within them completely let go, inviting a sensation of perfect stillness and complete release. Imagine any residual energy, any last vestiges of the day's activities, gently flowing out through the very tips of your fingers, dissolving into the air, leaving behind only peace and profound relaxation. Allow your awareness to now settle in your chest, feeling the soft, rhythmic expansion and contraction that is your own natural breath. Do not try to change it, to control it, or to alter it in any way. Simply observe it like a gentle, ceaseless tide. Feel the soft rise of your chest as the air effortlessly enters, and the gentle, unforced fall as the air quietly departs. A natural, calming rhythm, perfectly attuned to your being. With each soft exhalation, feel any tightness in your chest softening, dissolving as your heart space expands, opening gently, inviting a deep sense of serenity and quiet contentment. This profound release now flows into your upper back, soothing every muscle, every fiber, allowing your shoulder blades to soften, to spread wide and flat, sinking into the surface beneath you, cradled and supported. The gentle wave of relaxation now moves down your mid-back, easing any subtle stiffness, dissolving any stored discomfort, allowing your spine to feel long and supple, perfectly aligned, effortlessly supported. Feel the muscles in your abdomen relaxing deeply, softening, allowing your belly to rise and fall gently, naturally, with each effortless breath, completely free, completely at ease. tension held within your solar plexus, that energetic center, now begins to dissipate, unwinding, freeing itself, as you feel a profound sense of lightness and openness spreading through your entire core. This beautiful release continues its gentle flow into your lower back, softening the powerful muscles there, allowing them to unfurl, to release any strain, to feel wonderfully expansive and free, as if gently stretched by the softest hands. Now, allow your awareness to gently encompass your hips and your pelvis, the foundation of your posture, feeling the strong muscles they're softening, releasing, unwinding completely. Feel your hips growing wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into the support beneath you, as if they are dissolving into the very cloud you rest upon, releasing any stored emotions, any subtle anxieties, any lingering sense of unease. This profound relaxation now flows down through your thighs, the largest muscles in your body, feeling them growing wonderfully soft, wonderfully pliable, releasing their strength, letting go of any effort. Feel the warmth spreading through them, a comforting, deep warmth that radiates from within as all their tension melts away. Continue this gentle journey of awareness down into your knees, feeling them softening, relaxing, releasing any stiffness or subtle tension, becoming wonderfully loose, wonderfully free. The relaxation cascades through your calves, soothing the muscles, dissolving any residual tightness, making them feel wonderfully light yet deeply grounded. And now, this comforting wave reaches your ankles, releasing them, making them feel pliable, utterly relaxed, as if they could simply melt. Finally, this profound release flows into your feet, each intricate bone and muscle, softening, unwinding, all the way to the very tips of your toes. Feel your feet becoming wonderfully heavy, warm, expansive, utterly relaxed, as if they are gently sinking into the softest sand, releasing any last vestiges of accumulated energy or physical tension from the day. Imagine any remaining stress, any lingering tension, simply flowing out through the soles of your feet, dissipating into the earth, leaving your entire body in a state of exquisite peace and profound stillness. Now, take a moment to simply bask in this pervasive sense of total relaxation. Feel your entire being, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, utterly soft, completely heavy, deeply at ease. Gently bring your awareness once more to the natural, effortless rhythm of your own breathing. Notice the soft, quiet whisper of the air entering your nostrils, a subtle coolness, and the gentle warmth as it quietly departs. Feel the subtle expansion of your ribs, the gentle rise of your abdomen, and the soft, unforced release with each exhalation. Each breath is a perfectly natural wave, effortlessly flowing in and out, a constant, soothing rhythm that anchors you to this precious moment of deep peace. With every inhalation, you draw in a fresh, clean sense of calm, and with every exhalation, you release any remaining hint of worry or tension, sinking deeper and deeper into this profound state of tranquil surrender. You are safe, you are held, you are deeply at peace. As you rest in this beautiful stillness, with your body wonderfully relaxed, imagine now that you are standing at the top of a grand, exquisitely crafted spiral staircase, bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. The steps beneath your bare feet are fashioned from polished, luminous crystal, each one catching and refracting the gentle light, creating a breathtaking display of shimmering colors. Feel the subtle coolness of the crystal against your soles, a pleasant, grounding sensation. The air around you is warm, infused with a faint, sweet scent, like blooming night jasmine and damp earth, inviting you deeper into this peaceful descent. With each breath, you find yourself effortlessly taking one gentle step downwards. This staircase is not simply a physical descent. It is a journey into the deeper layers of your subconscious mind, a graceful invitation to profound relaxation. As you take the very first step, feel your body growing even heavier, even more relaxed, a deeper sense of tranquility settling within you. One step down, the light around you seems to grow a tiny bit softer, a touch more ambient, deepening the sense of calm. You feel utterly safe, completely protected, as you continue your slow, deliberate descent. Second step, your breath flows even more smoothly, more effortlessly, a natural rhythm of peace. Third step, your mind feels clearer, more expansive, releasing any stray thoughts, allowing them to gently drift away like distant clouds. With each step, you are descending deeper into a state of exquisite peace, a profound stillness that enfolds your entire being. Feel the unique texture of each crystal step as your weight subtly shifts, a slight, almost imperceptible give, then a firm, steady support. The gentle hum of the crystal steps, a faint, resonant sound, reverberates through the very soles of your feet, ascending through your legs, creating a subtle, soothing vibration within your body, calming every nerve, every muscle, every cell. It is a deep, resonant sound, yet incredibly gentle, like the distant, harmonious chords of an ancient instrument. You take another slow, deliberate step downwards, feeling yourself drifting deeper, wonderfully relaxed. The spiral curves gracefully, revealing more of its luminous beauty, its elegant design, inviting you further into its peaceful embrace. You continue to descend, step after gentle step, each one carrying you deeper into a state of profound relaxation. With every descending step, imagine yourself floating further and further downwards through soft, ethereal clouds of color. Picture them now, clouds of gentle lavender swirling with soft rose and tranquil sky blue, completely surrounding you, enfolding you in their tender embrace. Feel their incredible softness against your skin, a comforting, almost velvety sensation, as if you are being wrapped in the silkiest fabric. The warmth within these clouds is exquisitely comforting, a perfect temperature that soothes every pore, every fiber of your being. As you float through these colored clouds, you feel an even deeper sense of letting go, of surrender, of profound peace. Each cloud gently guides you further down, lower and lower, deeper and deeper, into a realm of absolute tranquility. Feel the slight shift in atmospheric pressure as you gently descend through these soft, warm clouds, a comforting pressure that cradles you, reassuring you of your safety and profound peace. The colors of the clouds subtly shift and meld around you, from a deep, calming indigo, dissolving into soft, luminous aquamarine, then blending into a comforting, earthy emerald green, each hue inviting a deeper surrender, a more complete release. With every breath, you feel yourself sinking deeper, dissolving any residual resistance, any lingering awareness of the outside world, into the soft, yielding embrace of these gentle, warm colors. You are floating effortlessly, gracefully, towards a place of perfect tranquility, a sanctuary within yourself. The soft, sweet scent of night jasmine and damp earth now mingles with a subtle, clean aroma, like fresh rain on ancient moss, enhancing the depth of your serene journey. As you continue to drift gently downwards through these wonderfully warm, colored clouds, imagine that you are approaching a gateway, not a physical archway, but a shimmering curtain of light, a translucent veil woven from pure intention and the softest dreams. You float effortlessly through this radiant veil, feeling a subtle, magical shift in the air, a gentle electric hum that resonates with your own inner calm. Beyond this veil lies the threshold of your dreamscape, a world awaiting your conscious exploration, a realm where your imagination knows no bounds, and your inner self can express its deepest truths. Now, as you gently settle into this profound state of deep relaxation, your awareness beautifully expanded and exquisitely soft, begin to softly set your intentions for awakening within your dream. Picture yourself clearly, vividly, becoming fully aware, fully lucid as you begin to dream. Imagine the clarity of thought, the joyous recognition, the profound sense of empowerment that washes over you the moment you realize I am dreaming. This simple phrase, I am dreaming, becomes a gentle seed planted within the fertile soil of your subconscious mind, destined to blossom into vivid awareness within the unfolding narrative of your sleep. You are preparing your conscious awareness to awaken within the dream, to observe, to understand, to participate fully in this wondrous, self-created reality. Feel this intention resonating deep within you, not as an effort, but as a gentle, natural awakening of your inner observer. Throughout the story that unfolds, moments of insight and recognition will present themselves, gentle cues for you to embrace your lucidity. You might find yourself pausing, simply noticing the texture of your hands, the delicate lines and patterns on your skin, the subtle way they might shimmer or shift, indicating the pliable nature of this dream reality. Or perhaps you will glance at an ancient timepiece nearby, watching with quiet fascination as its symbols dance and change, its hands gracefully transforming their position, revealing the boundless possibilities within your dream. You might even find yourself reading mystical text that appears before you, observing how the words gently transform, morphing into new meanings, reflecting the fluid truth of your dream state. These are not tasks, but gentle invitations, moments of effortless recognition that will gently nudge you towards full lucidity. Remember always, dear listener, within this dream world, your power is infinite, your creative potential boundless. You are the architect, the artist, the protagonist of your own unfolding story. Every element, every scene, every encounter is responsive to your inner state, to your very thoughts and intentions. You hold the reins of creation, capable of shaping and shifting this reality with a gentle thought, a soft intention. This is your personal canvas, your magnificent playground of consciousness, where you are completely safe, utterly empowered, and free to explore the deepest facets of your being. You are preparing to embark upon a journey of self-discovery, a beautiful exploration of the somatic resonance field, a crystalline ocean within, where your body's subtle energies become tangible, visible, and gloriously vibrant. You are now drifting gracefully on the very edge of this magnificent, luminous dream, ready to step into its wonder. Feel a gentle shift now, a subtle sensation of exquisite lightness permeating your entire being. The warm, colored clouds around you begin to softly dissipate, not vanishing, but gently thinning, dissolving into a boundless, liquid crystal ocean, a vast expanse of shimmering, translucent blue and emerald light. You are no longer descending, but gently drifting, suspended in this liquid crystal ocean, a sensation of weightless dissolution enveloping you completely. your physical body boundaries begin to blur, softly, subtly, as if you are becoming one with the gentle, flowing current, your very essence merging with this luminous, warm liquid. Your skin perceives light not as a harsh illumination, but as a soft, enveloping pressure, a tender caress that cradles every part of you. Each breath you take, effortless and natural, creates subtle, shimmering ripples in this crystalline water, expanding outwards in gentle, concentric circles, a beautiful visual representation of your inner calm spreading throughout this tranquil realm. The water around you is exquisitely warm, holding you in a perfect, soothing embrace, a temperature that feels like a gentle extension of your own skin. It hums with a faint, almost imperceptible energetic vibration, a deeply calming resonance that resonates with your innermost self. You notice that the light here is not from a sun, but emanates from the very fabric of the environment itself, a soft, warm glow that pulses gently from the living structures around you. As your vision slowly adjusts to this new, captivating realm, you begin to discern the grand, majestic forms of underwater temple chambers, carved not from stone, but from colossal, living fungi. These magnificent structures rise from the crystalline ocean floor, their vast, organic forms reaching gracefully upwards, creating cathedral-like spaces beneath the shimmering surface. These enormous fungi pulse with a soft, warm light, a gentle, rhythmic bioluminescence that breathes life into the ethereal landscape. Each pulse sends a wave of iridescent color rippling across their vast surfaces, from a deep, glowing amethyst to a soft, vibrant emerald, then shifting to a luminous, ethereal gold. The light feels alive, vibrant, yet profoundly peaceful. As you drift closer, propelled by an unseen, gentle current, you observe the intricate patterns woven into the fungi's living architecture, delicate fractal designs that seem to shift and evolve with each beat of their soft light. The air, or rather, the liquid crystal medium you are suspended within, carries a faint, earthy scent, mingled with a subtle, sweet aroma, like rare aquatic blossoms, a truly unique and enchanting perfume that enhances the mysterious beauty of this place. You find yourself gently drawn towards a grand entrance, an archway seamlessly carved from the living fungus, its edges soft and luminous. The portal itself is framed by gently cascading strands of what appear to be iridescent algae, swaying with the subtle currents, creating a shimmering, translucent curtain. As you approach, the very light around the entrance seems to brighten, as if acknowledging your presence, inviting you further inward. There is no sense of effort, no struggle against the current, you simply drift effortlessly, gracefully through the shimmering threshold. The sensation of passing through the archway is like flowing through a silken veil, a brief, soft touch against your skin that leaves a lingering trace of warmth and a heightened sense of tranquility. Inside the first chamber, the luminous fungi walls curve upwards and inwards, creating a magnificent, domed space. The pulsing light from the fungi here is even more pronounced, washing the entire chamber in a kaleidoscope of soft, moving colors. All around you, rising from the floor and sometimes descending from the ceiling, are magnificent crystal formations, some towering like ancient stalagmites and stalactites, others delicate and intricate, resembling luminous coral gardens. These crystals are not inert. They resonate with gentle humming sounds, a symphony of subtle, harmonious tones that fill the chamber. Each crystal seems to have its own unique note, its own unique vibration, creating an echo chamber for your internal body sensations. As you drift gently through this space, you can feel these subtle vibrations interacting with your own energetic field, a soft, soothing resonance that penetrates deep within your being, calming every cell. You begin to notice that some of the crystals emit a slightly deeper hum when your awareness gently settles on your heart space, while others chime with a lighter, clearer tone as your mind drifts to a state of profound peace. It's as if this entire chamber is an extension of your own internal landscape, a living, responsive tapestry of sound and light. The liquid crystal medium around you now feels subtly denser, more embracing, amplifying these internal sensations, allowing you to perceive your body's subtle energies with unprecedented clarity. The gentle current continues to guide you, turning you slowly, allowing you to take in the breathtaking grandeur of this space. The way the light reflects and refracts endlessly within the crystal formations, creating dancing patterns on the domed ceiling above. As you gaze at these intricate crystalline formations, you find your attention drawn to a specific cluster of smaller, iridescent crystals near the wall. They shimmer with an unusual intensity, catching the light in a way that creates a fleeting, almost photographic image in your peripheral vision. For a brief moment, you perceive a subtle, shimmering vision, a faint outline of a form that resembles a memory, perhaps a distant echo of an old tension you once held, or an unprocessed emotion that had been quietly residing within your being. It's not a clear image, but a gentle, almost translucent suggestion, like a wisp of smoke caught in the light. This vision appears for only the briefest flicker, then softens, beginning to dissolve back into the crystalline light. Your internal monologue responds with a gentle curiosity, a quiet thought forming. What was that? A fleeting shadow, a whisper from within. There is no fear, no alarm, only a soft, detached compassion. You understand instinctively that these are not threatening, but simply opportunities for gentle acknowledgement and release. The subtle physical sensation that accompanies this shimmering vision is not pain, but a faint, almost imperceptible tightness in your upper chest, a ghost of a feeling, a distant memory of a constricted breath. It is a whisper of an old pattern, not a present reality. You observe it with gentle detachment, allowing the feeling to arise, to be seen, and then to simply flow through you like the gentle currents of this crystalline ocean. You do not grasp it. You do not resist it. You simply allow it to be, and then to pass. This is part of the somatic resonance field, a beautiful mirror reflecting your inner state. As you allow this subtle vision and sensation to gently flow through you, integrating it into the overall current of relaxation, you feel a profound sense of ease wash over you. The faint tightness in your chest softly dissipates, dissolving into the luminous water, leaving behind an even deeper sense of spaciousness and peace. The crystal cluster you were observing seems to hum a little softer, a little more harmoniously, as if in gentle acknowledgement of your acceptance. You realize that within this dream, every interaction, even with the subtle echoes of your past, is an opportunity for gentle healing, a chance to deepen your present tranquility. You are completely safe, beautifully empowered, and truly at peace. Your effortless drift continues, guiding you deeper into the chamber. As you pass by another magnificent crystal structure, taller than any you have seen so far, its surface faceted like a colossal diamond, you find your gaze drawn upwards. There, suspended gently in the liquid air above, is a luminous Myco-Orb. It is a sphere of concentrated bioluminescent fungi, glowing with a soft, warm light that perfectly corresponds to your level of awareness and presence. Right now, it pulses with a steady, tranquil glow, a gentle emerald light floating at a comfortable height, slightly above your eye level. As you observe it, a soft internal thought arises. How beautiful, how perfectly aligned with my inner state. This orb is your dynamic, personal lucidity indicator, subtly connected to your conscious awareness within this dream. You feel a gentle surge of wonder and a heightened sense of presence as you observe the orb. And in response, you notice the emerald glow brightens almost imperceptibly, pulsing a little more vibrantly, and it rises a fraction of an inch, subtly affirming your deepening awareness. A soft, knowing smile blossoms within you. You understand instinctively that this orb is a companion, a gentle guide in your lucid explorations. You begin to play with this understanding, softly focusing your intention, simply wishing for the orb to glow a little brighter. And as you do, with no effort, no strain, the emerald light intensifies, becoming a richer, deeper hue, and the orb floats a little higher, responding with effortless grace to your direct, gentle intention. This is your power, your creative agency, manifesting beautifully within this wondrous space. The subtle, sweet scent of aquatic blossoms around you intensifies slightly, a fragrant celebration of your growing lucidity and control. You drift past several more towering crystal formations, each one resonating with its own unique hum, creating a symphony of internal echoes. You pause for a moment near a vast, flat wall of fungi, observing the intricate, spiraling patterns that seem to breathe and undulate with the soft light. As you gaze at these intricate designs, you recall the earlier vision, the subtle tightness, and you feel a profound sense of compassion for your own journey, acknowledging how far you have come, how beautifully you are unfolding. You are truly valued, deeply understood, and entirely at peace. The current gently, softly guides you now towards another opening, another archway, even grander than the first, leading into an inner sanctuary. The light here is a little softer, a little more diffused, as if filtered through layers of silk and starlight. As you float through this second threshold, the resonance of the crystals around you seems to grow more profound, deeper, vibrating with a soothing intensity that cradles your senses. The scent of damp earth and aquatic blossoms becomes more concentrated, a rich, grounding aroma that intertwines beautifully with the ethereal light. You find yourself in a chamber that is both expansive and intimately personal. Its walls are still carved from the luminous fungi, pulsing with that soft, warm light. But here, the light is predominantly a deep, tranquil sapphire blue, tinged with shimmering silver. This creates an atmosphere of profound introspection and serene quietude. In the very center of this chamber, illuminated by a single, focused beam of sapphire light that seems to emanate from nowhere and everywhere at once, is a perfectly still, reflective pool. Its surface is like polished obsidian, so utterly calm and undisturbed that it mirrors the ethereal ceiling above with perfect clarity. As you drift closer to the edge of this pool, the gentle current guiding you with exquisite precision, you feel a profound sense of anticipation, a quiet recognition of its significance. There are no sounds here, but the soft, continuous hum of the crystals that line the outer edges of this particular chamber. A distant, harmonious choir, and the gentle, almost imperceptible ripple of your own breath within the liquid crystal medium. The temperature of the water in the pool itself feels subtly different, a fraction warmer, a deeper, more enveloping heat that seems to invite connection, inviting you closer. You pause, hovering gently just above the surface of this still, reflective pool. As you look down into its depths, you see not just your reflection, but something far more profound. Before you, shimmering with subtle, vibrant colors, is your aura, your energetic body, visible and tangible. It emanates outwards from your reflected form, a magnificent display of interconnected hues, soft greens mingling with radiant blues, streaks of golden light, and gentle, calming lavenders, all gently pulsing in harmony with your current state. This is a direct reality check on your inner state, a visual representation of your energetic signature, and it is truly breathtaking. You feel a deep sense of self-acceptance, a profound connection to your own energetic essence, realizing the beauty and complexity of your inner world. As you observe your luminous aura, you notice that the colors are fluid, subtly shifting with the gentle ebb and flow of your thoughts and feelings. There is a predominant calm, a serene luminescence, but you also observe a tiny, almost imperceptible flicker of deep indigo, perhaps a quiet thought or a subtle contemplation within the gentle stream of greens and blues. A gentle thought arises. How wondrous to see my true self reflected so clearly. You feel utterly valued, completely understood in this moment of profound self-recognition. With a soft, intuitive intention, you begin to focus on one particular color in your aura, perhaps that soft, radiant green associated with healing and harmony. You simply hold that intention, focusing your inner gaze upon it, desiring for it to become a little more vibrant, a little more expansive. And with no effort, no strain, you observe the green within your reflected aura beginning to subtly intensify, to spread and deepen, becoming a richer, more luminous hue. The soft, harmonious hum of the crystals in the chamber seems to grow a tiny bit louder, a deeper, more resonant vibration, mirroring the shift in your energetic field. This is your power, effortlessly manifesting, demonstrating your capacity for intentional shifts in your aura through focus, a tangible expression of your inner state influencing your dream reality. You continue to experiment, feeling a gentle surge of empowerment. You softly focus your attention on the edges of your aura, wishing for them to become a little more defined, a little more clear. And just as effortlessly, you observe them tightening, becoming crisper, more distinct, yet still soft and inviting. You realize that this pool is not merely a reflection. It is a profound interface, a direct connection to your deepest self, allowing you to subtly sculpt and refine your energetic landscape within this dream. You feel a deep appreciation for this sacred space, understanding its profound potential for self-discovery and empowerment. As you gaze into the reflective pool, still observing the vibrant dance of your aura, a shimmering feather materializes gently from the liquid crystal ocean just beside the pool. It is pure white, tipped with iridescence, glowing with an inner light so delicate and ethereal. It hovers there weightlessly, oscillating softly with the gentle currents, waiting for your interaction. Your internal monologue recognizes this as another gift, another opportunity for creative agency. A feather so light, so free, you think, what gentle journey shall I guide it on? With your mind alone, with a soft, gentle intention, you begin to guide the feather. You wish for it to float higher towards the gently pulsing ceiling of the chamber. And with effortless grace, the feather begins its slow, upward ascent, spiraling gently, twirling softly as it rises. A delicate dance of luminescence in the sapphire light. You watch it, utterly captivated, feeling the direct connection between your thought and its movement. A beautiful affirmation of your boundless control within this dream. The Myco-Orb, still hovering nearby, seems to brighten its emerald glow even further, pulsing with a deeper vibrancy, acknowledging your sustained lucidity and effortless command. Now, as the feather reaches a comfortable height, continuing its gentle ascent, you focus your intention and desire for it to gently drift back down, to settle softly upon the surface of the reflective pool. And just as effortlessly, it begins its slow, graceful descent, a mesmerizing ballet of light and form, gently spiraling downwards until it touches the surface of the pool with an imperceptible whisper, creating the tiniest, most delicate ripple, which quickly dissipates, leaving the surface perfectly still once more. You feel a deep satisfaction, a profound sense of peace in this effortless dance of creation and control. You are a master of this realm, a gentle guide of its ethereal elements. As you linger by the edge of this serene pool, still observing the gentle interplay of your aura and the softly glowing feather upon its surface, a delicate flower begins to bloom from the crystalline floor near the pool's edge. It is unlike any flower you have ever seen. Its petals formed from translucent crystal, shimmering with inner light, unfurling slowly, gracefully. Its color is a soft, warm lavender, and it emits a subtle, sweet fragrance that is a blend of dew-kissed petals and sun-warmed earth, a truly enchanting aroma that softly permeates the liquid crystal around you. You watch its intricate petals slowly unfurl, one by one, a breathtaking spectacle of organic growth and luminous beauty. Your thoughts are filled with gentle wonder. How exquisite, how alive with light and intention. You feel a deep connection to this burgeoning beauty, understanding its responsiveness to your presence. You focus your intention, a gentle, nurturing desire, wishing for this delicate flower to bloom larger and more vibrant. And as your thought settles, you observe the crystal petals expanding, growing more expansive, more deeply hued, their lavender color deepening into a rich amethyst, pulsating with a more intense inner light. The flower grows noticeably larger, its form becoming more majestic, more pronounced, radiating an even stronger, sweeter fragrance. It is a testament to your subtle yet profound power within this dream, a gentle reminder that your intentions shape the very fabric of this reality. The gentle hum of the surrounding crystals deepens once more, a harmonic response to the magnified beauty of the blooming flower. You feel a wonderful sense of expansion within your own being, mirroring the growth of the crystalline blossom. Your Myco-Orb, still hovering steadily, glows with an even more radiant emerald light, its presence a constant, reassuring affirmation of your sustained and deepened awareness. You are connected, you are influential, you are truly magnificent. As you continue to observe the now larger, more vibrant flower, its gentle lavender light mingling with the sapphire glow of the chamber, you notice a collection of crystalline stones surrounding you. They are not merely ornamental, they lie gently on the crystalline floor, some small and smooth, others faceted and sparkling, each one glowing with a subtle inner luminescence. They range in color from soft rose quartz to deep aquamarine, from clear diamond-like purity to the mystical shimmer of moonstone. Your attention is drawn to a particular stone, a smooth, oval-shaped aquamarine, nestled amongst the others. It seems to catch your eye with a gentle, inviting sparkle. With your thoughts, a soft, unwavering intention, you choose this specific aquamarine stone. As you focus your gentle mental energy upon it, you feel a subtle shift in the liquid crystal around it, a slight energetic vibration that is almost imperceptible. And then you observe it. The chosen stone begins to subtly glow with a deeper, more profound aquamarine light, and you feel a distinct warmth radiating from it, a comforting heat that softly permeates the liquid crystal around you, reaching your very skin. The sensation is one of gentle, energetic connection, a direct response from the dream environment to your focused awareness. How beautifully responsive this world is, you muse internally, feeling a deep sense of joy and connection. This tangible response from the crystalline stone is a profound affirmation of your creative power within this dream, You are not just observing, you are interacting, influencing, shaping this reality with the sheer elegance of your intention. The surrounding chamber seems to resonate with your quiet triumph, the humming of the crystals rising slightly in pitch, a harmonious celebration of your lucid interaction. You notice the Myco-Orb above you gently pulse with an even brighter, clearer emerald light, rising a tiny fraction higher, affirming the expansion of your conscious awareness and your deep immersion in this magical space. You are truly empowered, deeply connected, and radiating with a profound sense of self-worth. You feel the liquid crystal ocean gently swirling around you, a soft, embracing current that seems to carry you deeper into the essence of this chamber. The exquisite warmth emanating from the chosen aquamarine stone continues to spread, creating a beautiful circle of comfort and energy around you. As you gently observe the soft, pulsing light from the fungi walls, you realize that the sundials carved into the living material, previously unnoticed, now cast shadows that subtly bend and shift with your very gaze. When your eyes drift to the right, the shadow on a nearby sundial appears to stretch and lengthen in that direction, then gently retracts as your gaze softens. It is a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow, directly influenced by your focused attention, a constant, gentle reminder of your profound influence within this dream. This impossible physics, this bending of light and shadow to your will, feels entirely natural, completely harmonious within the logic of this dream. There is no surprise, only a quiet acceptance of the magic that permeates this realm. Your internal monologue affirms this understanding. Everywhere I look, this world responds to me, a perfect reflection of my inner power. You feel a sense of wonder and deep gratitude for this immersive, responsive environment, which continually mirrors and reinforces your lucidity. The subtle soundscape of the chamber, the gentle hum of the crystals, now seems to modulate in tune with the shifting shadows, a soft, harmonious symphony that envelops you in its tranquil embrace. You allow yourself to gently drift a little further towards a section of the fungi wall that seems to ripple and undulate more profoundly than the rest. As you approach, you discern a subtle opening, not a solid doorway, but a shimmering portal, almost a curtain of woven light that shifts in color from deep indigo to ethereal silver. This is not a static entrance. It is a doorway that leads to rooms that change their contents between glances. You feel a gentle curiosity, an inviting sense of mystery drawing you forward. With a soft, unhurried intention, you decide to explore what lies beyond this shifting veil. As you prepare to pass through the shimmering doorway, you take one last, lingering look at the the reflective pool, at the vibrant display of your aura, and at the gentle feather and the luminous flower now resting serenely nearby. You see your reflection, but something has subtly shifted. Your dream reflection now shows you in different attire, not your physical clothes, but a flowing garment woven from pure starlight and crystalline threads, shimmering with the colors of your aura. It is a subtle yet profound transformation, a final reality check that confirms your full immersion in this wondrous dream state. A sense of playful excitement mingled with deep calm fills your being. You gently glide through the shimmering doorway, feeling the soft, cool touch of the shifting light against your skin, a fleeting sensation that dissolves into the warmth of the new space beyond. The hum of the crystals from the previous chamber softly fades, replaced by a new, equally gentle resonance, a slightly different chord, signifying a new energetic signature for this new space. The air here, or rather, the liquid crystal medium, carries a faint, unique scent, a subtle blend of ozone and something ancient, like the scent of forgotten scrolls and sacred rituals, deepening the sense of mystery and wonder. The room you now find yourself in is circular, much smaller and more intimate than the grand chamber you just left. Its walls are still formed from the luminous fungi, but here they pulse with a softer, more focused light, primarily a gentle, undulating gold, creating an atmosphere of profound introspection. In the center of this circular room stands a single, enormous crystal spire, reaching from the floor to the high, domed ceiling. This spire is carved with intricate, flowing symbols that glow with their own inner light, a delicate script that seems to breathe and shift with your gaze. These are not merely decorative. They are mystical texts, ancient glyphs of power and understanding. You drift gently towards this central spire, feeling a powerful, yet incredibly soothing, energetic presence emanating from it. The golden light of the fungi walls casts long, dancing shadows, creating an almost hypnotic play of light and dark across the floor. As you approach the spire, a soft internal thought whispers, "What ancient wisdom do these symbols hold?" You feel a deep reverence for this sacred space, a quiet anticipation of the insights it might offer. The air around the spire feels slightly denser, charged with a gentle, humming energy that resonates with your own subtle vibrations, inviting you to connect on a deeper level. As you draw close enough, you extend a subtle, energetic touch towards the surface of the spire, not with your physical hand, but with the gentle intention of your awareness. The moment your awareness touches the spire, a profound sensation washes over you, a gentle surge of warmth through your energetic body, a deep resonance that vibrates through your entire being. And then, the mystical text before you begins to subtly transform. The glowing symbols shift and flow, their forms morphing, subtly changing their meaning before your very eyes. What appeared to be an abstract pattern now resolves into a series of clear, luminous images, telling a story, conveying a message of profound significance. The images unfold before you like a living tapestry, shimmering visions of countless Myco-Orbs, floating in vast, interconnected networks, forming pathways of light and awareness through boundless crystal oceans. You see the Myco-Orbs gently dimming and lowering as awareness wavers, then glowing brighter and rising higher as lucidity deepens, a universal dance of consciousness and manifestation. The evolving text speaks of the somatic current, describing it as the flowing river of conscious energy that connects all beings within this dream world. A subtle yet powerful force that can be directed, shaped, and experienced through heightened awareness. You are witnessing the very principles of this dream world, its logic and its magic, laid bare before your lucid gaze. As you absorb this profound information, feeling the wisdom gently integrating into your being, you notice a brief, shimmering vision in your periphery again. This time, it's a fleeting image of a coiled spring, a symbol of accumulated tension, followed by a subtle physical sensation in your lower back, a ghost of an old, familiar ache. It is another glimpse of unprocessed emotion, another opportunity for release. This appearance is not startling, but rather a soft, gentle echo, easily observed with detached compassion. Ah, an old friend, your internal monologue softly acknowledges, a memory of holding on, now gently surfacing. You understand that these are merely currents flowing through you, not to be grasped or resisted, but simply to be observed and allowed to integrate into the overall flow of relaxation. You breathe into this subtle sensation, sending waves of warm, golden light from the spire towards it, gently embracing it with unconditional positive regard. As you do, the vision of the coiled spring softens, blurs, and then dissipates into the golden light, and the subtle ache in your lower back gently unwinds, releasing its whisper, dissolving into the pervasive warmth of the chamber. You feel an even deeper sense of integration, a profound release, as if a long-held knot has gently unfurled, allowing the somatic current to flow through you with even greater ease and grace. Your Myco-Orb, still present and shimmering, responds by glowing with an even more vibrant, steady light, acknowledging your compassionate awareness and your ability to process and release with such gentle power. The mystical text on the spire continues to flow and transform, showing you shimmering depictions of dreamers, much like yourself, navigating these very chambers, using their intentions to shift their auras in reflective pools, guiding luminous feathers and growing crystalline flowers. You see them awakening to their lucidity, guided by the Myco-Orbs, exploring the vastness of the somatic resonance field. Each image is infused with a deep sense of peace, empowerment, and boundless creativity. You realize that you are part of this ancient lineage of conscious dreamers, connected to a universal current of lucid exploration. The profound sense of safety and belonging deepens within you, anchoring you to this moment of expansive understanding. As the text on the spire continues its gentle dance of revelation, you find yourself utterly captivated by its unfolding wisdom. The golden light of the chamber seems to intensify subtly, embracing you in its nurturing glow. A warm, comforting blanket woven from pure energy. The scent of ozone and ancient scrolls now mingles with a distinct, subtle aroma of crystalline sweetness, as if the very knowledge you are absorbing has a taste, a soft, ethereal flavor that fills the liquid crystal around you, enriching your experience. You notice that the light reflecting from the spire itself seems to cast a rainbow of internal colors, dancing within the transparent liquid medium, each hue resonating with a different aspect of the knowledge being imparted. Your gaze now drifts to a section of the spire that seems to pulse with a slightly different rhythm, where the glowing symbols depict a pathway, a journey deeper into the somatic resonance field. It is a path that appears to wind through even more magnificent, untouched chambers, each one holding its own unique form of crystalline life and luminous fungi. The vision instills a sense of quiet adventure, a gentle invitation to further exploration, not with urgency, but with a profound sense of curious anticipation. You feel a gentle current softly guiding you towards an opening in the far wall of this intimate chamber, an archway shimmering with a deeper, more inviting golden light, promising further discoveries, further revelations of your own inner landscape. As you begin to gently drift towards this next archway, the mystical text on the spire continues to shimmer, displaying images of intricate body scans, visual representations of the somatic current flowing through the dreamer's energetic bodies. These are not medical scans, but rather artistic renderings of internal energetic landscapes, showing areas of gentle flow and subtle energetic eddies, all depicted with serene beauty. You understand that this is the essence of the Crystalline Ocean Body Scan, a journey not of diagnosis, but of gentle awareness and harmonious integration. The thought brings a deep sense of peaceful purpose to your being, reaffirming your journey of self-discovery. You are moving with effortless grace, propelled by the inherent intention of this dream towards the golden archway. The warmth emanating from it grows steadily, drawing you forward with a gentle, magnetic pull. As you approach, you notice that the light around the archway itself subtly shifts, pulsating with a softer, slower rhythm, as if inviting you to a deeper, more tranquil space. The scent of ozone and ancient wisdom gently recedes, replaced by a pure, clean fragrance, like fresh spring water and newly bloomed lilies, a refreshing and purifying aroma that prepares you for the next phase of your journey. You feel your entire being enveloped in a profound sense of anticipation, a gentle eagerness to discover what lies beyond this radiant threshold, knowing that you are always safe, always guided, and always deeply connected to your inner power. The golden light of the archway shimmers, inviting you to pass through, promising new vistas of luminous beauty and profound self-awareness. You are about to enter a realm of even deeper tranquility and boundless energetic flow, where the very fabric of the dream will reflect the exquisite harmony of your being, revealing more intricate patterns of the somatic resonance field and inviting you to participate in its majestic dance of light and sensation. You feel the soft, yielding resistance of the luminous curtain as you begin to pass through, a subtle embrace as you transition into the next chapter of this incredible dream, where the sense of drifting through the liquid crystal ocean becomes even more profound, your physical body boundaries blurring further, allowing you to become even more one with the gentle, flowing current, your skin perceiving light as an even softer, more enveloping pressure, and your breath creating even more subtle, expansive ripples in the crystalline water as you move towards a chamber where the very air itself seems to sing with the resonance of your peaceful heart, a symphony of quiet intention and boundless possibility, beckoning you ever deeper into the luminous depths of your own awareness, a truly magnificent unfolding of your inner world, where every facet of your being is celebrated, understood, and embraced within this serene, crystalline dream, carrying you softly onwards towards even greater serenity and discovery, towards even greater serenity and discovery. As you gracefully flow through this shimmering, golden archway, the luminous curtain of light parts with an almost imperceptible whisper, a subtle, yielding resistance that feels like softest silk brushing against every pore of your being. This fleeting touch dissolves instantly into a pervasive, exquisite warmth that cradles you from all directions, wrapping around you like a tender embrace. The golden light of the archway itself seems to expand, enveloping you completely for a brief, transcendent moment before gently diffusing into the ambient glow of the new chamber you are now entering. You feel a gentle, almost buoyant lift as you pass this threshold, as if you are being lovingly guided by an unseen current, a soft, magnetic pull that ushers you forward with utmost care. The hum of the crystals from the previous chamber, which had been a rich, intricate symphony, now softly fades into a more subtle, yet equally profound, resonance within this new space. It's a slightly different chord, a gentler, more sustained vibration that speaks of deep tranquility and inner stillness. This new energetic signature for the chamber registers deep within your subtle senses, resonating with the very core of your being. The liquid crystal medium around you, still perfectly warm and embracing, now carries a unique and distinct fragrance. It is a pure, clean aroma, like fresh spring water cascading over newly bloomed lilies, a scent that speaks of purification and renewal, gently preparing your senses for the deeper journey ahead. This aroma subtly blends with a faint, almost ethereal sweetness, as if the very air itself is composed of crystallized intention and gentle peace. You feel your entire being enveloped in a profound sense of peaceful anticipation, a gentle eagerness to discover what lies beyond this radiant threshold. There is no urgency, no haste, only a quiet, steady curiosity that deepens your sense of calm. You know instinctively that you are always safe, always guided by the intrinsic wisdom of this dream, and always deeply connected to your inner power. This knowledge settles within you like a warm, comforting anchor, allowing you to surrender even further to the unfolding magic of this moment. As you fully enter this new chamber, you observe that it is distinctly circular, much larger than the intimate space you just departed, yet somehow still exuding a sense of profound intimacy. Its vast, domed ceiling arches gracefully above you, disappearing into a soft, ethereal glow that seems to emanate from everywhere and nowhere at once. The magnificent walls are still sculpted from the living, luminous fungi, but here, their gentle pulse is predominantly a deep, tranquil sapphire blue, tinged with shimmering silver and faint streaks of violet. This creates an atmosphere of profound introspection and serene quietude, a feeling of being embraced by the limitless expanse of a starry night sky, yet held in perfect safety. The light here is softer, more diffused, as if filtered through countless layers of luminous silk and starlight, casting long, gentle shadows that dance and sway with the subtle currents around you. In the very center of this breathtaking chamber, a magnificent structure awaits. It is a colossal, perfectly formed crystal bed, carved with exquisite precision from a single, enormous, luminous crystal formation. This bed is vast, expansive, shimmering with an inner light that mirrors the sapphire and silver hues of the walls, yet also seems to absorb and radiate its own unique, soft glow, a pure, clean luminescence. Its surface is perfectly smooth, yet radiates a gentle, inviting warmth, like sun-drenched velvet. Intricate, flowing patterns are subtly etched into its crystalline form, designs that seem to breathe and undulate with the chamber's soft light, echoing the fractal beauty of the living fungi walls. This is no ordinary resting place. You sense, intuitively, that this is the very heart of the Crystalline Ocean Body Scan, a sacred space designed to reveal the intricate patterns of your inner energetic landscape. You drift gently towards this central crystal bed, guided by the inherent intention of the dream and the subtle, unwavering current of the liquid crystal ocean. The water around you, perfectly warm and embracing, now feels subtly denser, more supportive, as if it is lovingly carrying you to your destined position. There are no sounds here, but the soft, continuous, harmonious hum of countless smaller, delicate crystals that line the outer edges of this chamber, creating a distant, ethereal choir, a symphony of quiet intention. And of course, the gentle, almost imperceptible ripple of your own breath within the liquid crystal medium, a constant, soothing rhythm that anchors you to this precious moment. The temperature of the chamber itself feels subtly different, a fraction warmer, a deeper, more enveloping heat that seems to invite connection, inviting you closer to the radiant crystal bed. As you approach the crystal bed, a soft, internal thought arises. This is it. This is where I truly connect, where I truly see. There is a sense of quiet reverence, a profound recognition of the significance of this moment. Your Myco-Orb, which has been gently floating nearby, responsive to your lucidity, now seems to pulse with an even more vibrant, steady emerald light, subtly acknowledging your deepening awareness and readiness. It rises a fraction of an inch, confirming your sustained and expanding consciousness within this dream. With a gentle, unhurried intention, you allow the subtle current to guide you fully onto the expansive surface of the crystal bed. You feel a profound sense of seamless integration, not a rigid landing, but a soft, weightless settling. The sensation of the polished crystal surface beneath you is exquisitely smooth, cool yet immediately responsive, with a subtle, gentle warmth that rises to meet your energetic body, enveloping you completely. It's as if the crystal itself is recognizing your unique energetic signature, adapting to perfectly support you. Your physical body boundaries continue to blur softly, subtly, as you become even more one with the gentle, flowing current, your very essence merging with this luminous, warm liquid and the responsive crystal beneath you. Your skin perceives the light of the chamber not as a harsh illumination, but as an even softer, more enveloping pressure, a tender caress that cradles every part of you. Each breath you take, effortless and natural, creates even more subtle, expansive ripples in the crystalline water, expanding outwards in gentle, concentric circles, a beautiful visual representation of your inner calm spreading throughout this tranquil realm. Now, as you settle into this sacred space, feeling utterly weightless and completely supported, allow your soft awareness to bring forth the intention for the Crystalline Ocean Body Scan to begin. This is not an active mental effort, but a gentle, surrendered allowing, a deep permission for your inner landscape to be revealed. You wish to perceive the subtle flow of the somatic current through your entire being, to gently observe any areas of gentle flow and any subtle energetic eddies, all within this serene, crystalline dream. As this intention forms, a soft, almost imperceptible tremor ripples through the crystal bed beneath you, a gentle vibration that resonates deep within your energetic field, signaling the commencement of the scan. The ambient hum of the surrounding crystals deepens slightly, intertwining with a new, gentle, rising tone, a subtle, ethereal melody that seems to emanate from the crystal bed itself, preparing you for the journey through your inner self. Begin by bringing your soft, unwavering awareness to the very top of your head, to your crown, that sacred, energetic center. As your gentle intention settles here, you immediately perceive a delicate, almost imperceptible warmth beginning to gather, like the very first ray of dawn, illuminating a pristine mountain peak. This warmth is accompanied by a subtle, effervescent tingling sensation, a soft, vibrant energy beginning to awaken and stir. Visually, you might imagine a gentle, luminous mist, a soft, pearl-white light beginning to swirl around your crown, delicately dancing and coalescing. Simultaneously, a specific cluster of delicate, needle-like crystals at the head of the crystal bed, which were previously silent, now begin to emit a faint, high-pitched, yet incredibly soothing chime, like tiny, ethereal bells ringing in unison. This sound resonates deep within the bones of your skull, a subtle vibration that gently unwinds any residual mental chatter, dissolving any faint echoes of the day that might still linger. Your internal monologue responds with a sense of profound clarity, a quiet thought forming. Here, at my crown, is where pure consciousness resides, unburdened and free. You feel a sense of mental spaciousness, a release of any need to analyze or control. This initial sensation is one of quiet wisdom, of clear, expansive perception. The Myco-Orb, still hovering nearby, responds to this heightened clarity by glowing a little brighter, its emerald light pulsating with an even deeper, more vibrant hue, subtly affirming your deepening awareness and connection. You understand that this initial scan of your crown is a gentle invitation to release the weight of overthinking, allowing your mind to become a calm, still lake, perfectly reflecting the boundless sky. You are safe, you are clear, you are deeply at peace. Now, allow this exquisitely gentle, warm, and tingling sensation to slowly, serenely descend. A wave of profound relaxation beginning its effortless journey downwards through the intricate network of your scalp. Feel the delicate energy washing over your hair follicles, dissolving any remaining tightness, any residual strain that might have accumulated there from a long day of focus or concentration. Visually, you perceive this energy as a soft, flowing golden light, gently caressing each individual strand of hair, making it feel weightless, softened, each one releasing its hold. The crystals beneath your scalp, within the crystal bed, respond with a subtle, deeper hum, resonating like a soft, purring vibration that extends through your entire scalp, softening it, melting it into a state of utter tranquility. The muscles around your temples, often prone to holding the day's subtle stresses, begin to smooth themselves out, easing, relaxing, growing wonderfully soft, as if unwound by an invisible, gentle hand, allowing the luminous golden light to permeate every fiber. Your internal monologue acknowledges this release with a soft, gentle sigh of contentment. So much held here, now simply dissolving, you think, feeling a profound sense of relief. There is no judgment, only a compassionate observation of these patterns of holding and their effortless release. You feel the cool, liquid crystal medium around your temples, a gentle pressure that aids in this unwinding, carrying away any lingering energetic imprints. The delicate chime of the crystal formations at your head continues, now blending seamlessly with a slightly lower, more sustained tone, creating a symphony of gentle release. You are letting go beautifully and completely. You are truly valued, deeply understood, and entirely at peace. Allow this exquisitely soothing wave of golden light and gentle vibration to continue its downward flow, washing over your forehead. Feel it smooth itself, releasing any furrow or line that might have been held there by worry or concentration. your eyebrows soften, spreading wide and open, reflecting a deep inner peace that emanates from within. Visually, you might perceive a subtle, shimmering wave passing over your brow, dissolving any lingering energetic tension, leaving behind a clear, radiant field of light. The crystals beneath this area of the crystal bed respond with a soft, almost imperceptible sigh of sound, a gentle exhalation of energy. Notice how the delicate muscles around your eyes begin to relax completely, allowing your eyelids to grow heavy, so wonderfully heavy, a comforting weight, as if they are settling into the softest pillows. They gently close down, sealing out any remaining external light, inviting an inward gaze, a deep exploration of your inner landscape. Feel the small, intricate muscles behind your eyes releasing their constant work, sinking deeper into their sockets, finding a luxurious rest, a profound stillness that extends all the way through your optic nerves, calming the very essence of your visual perception. The liquid crystal around your eyes feels like a cool, gentle balm, soothing and comforting. The Myco-Orb seems to dim just a fraction, a gentle acknowledgement that your outward gaze is now turning inward, deepening your introspective awareness. Your internal monologue observes this with a sense of quiet gratitude. My eyes, so busy throughout the day, now finding deep rest, you muse, feeling a profound sense of surrender. There is a soft sense of detachment from the need to constantly observe the external world, allowing your inner vision to flourish. Your cheeks soften, your jaw loosens, feeling a subtle, effortless parting of your teeth, creating a tiny, imperceptible space between them. As all the muscles in your face completely surrender, becoming wonderfully slack, wonderfully soft. The faint scent of lilies and spring water seems to intensify around your face, a purifying aroma that cleanses any lingering tension. This allows an expression of absolute calm to settle upon your features, a peaceful mask of deep tranquility. The crystals beneath your jaw resonate with a gentle, grounding hum, facilitating this release. You are held, you are safe, and your face is a beautiful reflection of your inner peace. Now, let this profound relaxation cascade even further down through your neck, releasing the substantial muscles that support your head. Feel them unwinding, softening, allowing your head to feel wonderfully heavy, perfectly balanced, effortlessly supported by the luminous crystal bed beneath it. Imagine the energetic currents, the somatic current, flowing freely now through your neck, dissolving any tension that might have accumulated from holding yourself upright, from resisting, from carrying the weight of daily responsibilities. Visually, you might perceive a soft, flowing river of sapphire light moving through this area, smoothing out any resistance. The crystal bed beneath your neck emits a deeper, more resonant tone, a strong, steady vibration that encourages complete release. Feel any tension melting away from the base of your skull, flowing down your spine like warm honey dissolving into water. Your throat softens, easing, allowing any unspoken words or lingering sensations to simply dissipate, to float away like wisps of mist on a tranquil morning. The liquid crystal medium around your throat feels expansive, open, allowing a sense of utter freedom. Your internal monologue acknowledges this deeply. Words unspoken, now simply released into the vastness of this dream, you think, feeling a profound sense of inner honesty and acceptance. There is no need to hold on, no need to suppress. You are free to express, free to be. The clean scent of spring water seems to cleanse your energetic throat, leaving it feeling clear and unburdened. You are heard, you are understood, and you are completely at peace. Your shoulders now, often the silent bearers of so many burdens, begin to drop, loosening, relaxing, sinking lower and lower, away from your ears. They grow wonderfully heavy, as if gently anchored to the ground by an invisible, comforting weight, effortlessly supported by the crystal bed. Feel them broadening, spreading out, releasing every last trace of responsibility, every last bit of held tension, as they become utterly, completely soft. Visually, you might perceive a gentle, expansive emerald light flowing into your shoulders, dissolving any energetic density, making them feel light and free. The crystals beneath your shoulders on the crystal bed hum with a deep, comforting bass tone, a grounding vibration that releases the old, heavy energies. Your internal monologue responds with a palpable sense of relief. My burdens, gently lifted, simply melting away, you observe, feeling a profound lightness settling into your upper body. The Myco-Orb nearby seems to subtly sway, almost as if dancing in gentle acknowledgement of this significant release. You are shedding what no longer serves you, allowing yourself to be supported by the inherent grace of this dream. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are now wonderfully free. This wave of deep relaxation continues its unhurried descent, flowing down your upper arms, past your elbows, through your forearms, reaching your wrists, your hands, and finally, all the way to the very tips of your fingers. Feel a gentle tingling, a subtle warmth spreading through your hands, as if each individual finger is growing heavier, softer, more pliable. Your palms might begin to feel a light warmth, a gentle openness, as the small muscles within them completely let go, inviting a sensation of perfect stillness and complete release. Visually, you imagine any residual energy, any last vestiges of the day's activities, gently flowing out through the very tips of your fingers, dissipating like tiny, sparkling dust motes into the liquid crystal ocean, leaving behind only peace and profound relaxation. The crystals beneath your arms and hands hum with a gentle, flowing melody, like soft water over smooth stones, facilitating this release. Your internal monologue settles into a quiet appreciation for this flow. My hands, tools of creation and connection, now finding perfect rest, you think, feeling a deep sense of stillness and receptivity. There is no need to grasp, no need to hold on. You are open, you are free, you are in perfect alignment. The purifying scent of lilies seems to gather around your hands, cleansing any lingering energetic imprints. You are creative, you are receptive, and you are profoundly at peace. Allow your awareness to now settle in your chest, feeling the soft, rhythmic expansion and contraction that is your own natural breath. Do not try to change it, to control it, or to alter it in any way. Simply observe it like a gentle, ceaseless tide flowing effortlessly within the liquid crystal medium. Feel the soft rise of your chest as the air effortlessly enters, and the gentle, unforced fall as the air quietly departs. A natural, calming rhythm, perfectly attuned to your being. With each soft exhalation, feel any tightness in your chest softening, dissolving as your heart space expands, opening gently, inviting a deep sense of serenity and quiet contentment. Visually, you might perceive your heart center glowing with a soft, radiant rose pink and emerald light, gently expanding with each breath, filling the entire chest cavity with warmth and love. The crystal bed beneath your chest pulses with a deep, harmonious thrum, a resonant vibration that aligns perfectly with your heart's rhythm. Your internal monologue embraces this with deep compassion. My heart, open and free, embracing all that is, you muse, feeling a profound sense of self-love and connection to all things. Any old pains, any subtle griefs are simply acknowledged and allowed to flow, gently dissolving into the luminous currents of the liquid crystal ocean. This profound release now flows into your upper back, soothing every muscle, every fiber, allowing your shoulder blades to soften, to spread wide and flat, sinking into the surface beneath you, cradled and supported by the responsive crystal bed. The sound of soft, lyrical strings now blends into the crystal hum, a symphony for your heart. You are loved, you are cherished, and your heart is profoundly at peace. The gentle wave of relaxation now moves down your mid-back, easing any subtle stiffness, dissolving any stored discomfort, allowing your spine to feel long and supple, perfectly aligned, effortlessly supported by the unique contours of the crystal bed. Imagine the somatic current flowing freely along your spinal column, a luminous river of energy, clearing any blockages, smoothing out any resistance. Visually, your spine appears as a series of interconnected, glowing pearls, each one radiating pure light. The crystals beneath your mid-back emit a steady, comforting warmth, a subtle heat that penetrates deep into your muscles, encouraging them to unfurl and release. Feel the muscles in your abdomen relaxing deeply, softening, allowing your belly to rise and fall gently, naturally, with each effortless breath, completely free, completely at ease. Any tension held within your solar plexus, that energetic center of personal power, now begins to dissipate, unwinding, freeing itself, as you feel a profound sense of lightness and openness spreading through your entire core. Visually, your solar plexus might glow with a vibrant golden light, expanding outwards, radiating confidence and ease. The liquid crystal medium around your abdomen feels wonderfully soft and supportive, allowing for this deep release. Your internal monologue acknowledges this with a sense of quiet empowerment. My core, strong and fluid, releasing all control, you think, feeling a deep trust in your body's natural wisdom. There is a sense of effortless alignment, of being completely centered. The gentle, undulating rhythm of the crystals beneath your abdomen, like soft waves on a serene shore, supports this release. This beautiful release continues its gentle flow into your lower back, softening the powerful muscles there, allowing them to unfurl, to release any strain, to feel wonderfully expansive and free, as if gently stretched by the softest hands. The scent of ancient scrolls seems to return, but now infused with a new, comforting sweetness, signifying wisdom and release. You are supported, you are strong, and your core is profoundly at peace. Now, allow your awareness to gently encompass your hips and your pelvis, the foundation of your posture, feeling the strong muscles they're softening, releasing, unwinding completely. Feel your hips growing wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into the support beneath you, as if they are dissolving into the very cloud you rest upon, melting into the soft contours of the crystal bed. This area, often a repository for stored emotions, subtle anxieties, or lingering senses of unease, now finds profound release. Visually, you might perceive a deep, earthy emerald light flowing through your hips and pelvis, grounding you, connecting you deeply to the crystalline ocean floor beneath. The crystals beneath your hips resonate with a deep, stable, earthy hum, a primal vibration that releases old, stagnant energies, allowing them to flow freely. Your internal monologue observes this with gentle compassion. All that was held, now simply melting away, dissolving into the earth of this dream, you muse, feeling a profound sense of safety and belonging. There is no need to hold on, no need to carry what no longer serves. This profound relaxation now flows down through your thighs, the largest muscles in your body, feeling them growing wonderfully soft, wonderfully pliable, releasing their strength, letting go of any effort. Feel the warmth spreading through them, a comforting, deep warmth that radiates from within, as all their tension melts away into the luminous liquid crystal. The Myco-Orb seems to pulse with a slightly slower, deeper rhythm, reflecting your deep grounding. You are rooted, you are stable, and you are deeply at peace. Continue this gentle journey of awareness down into your knees, feeling them softening, relaxing, releasing any stiffness or subtle tension, becoming wonderfully loose, wonderfully free. Imagine the energetic currents flowing freely through your knees, like clear spring water, bringing flexibility and ease. Visually, you might see them glowing with a soft, pliable golden light, releasing any resistance to change or movement. The crystals beneath your knees emit a soft, flowing sound, like gentle trickles of water, encouraging freedom of movement and release. The relaxation cascades through your calves, soothing the muscles, dissolving any residual tightness, making them feel wonderfully light yet deeply grounded. And now, this comforting wave reaches your ankles, releasing them, making them feel pliable, utterly relaxed, as if they could simply melt into the liquid crystal. Imagine any old aches or strains simply dissolving, carried away by the gentle currents. The crystals beneath your calves and ankles respond with a delicate, rhythmic pulse, like a gentle heartbeat. Finally, this profound release flows into your feet, each intricate bone and muscle, softening, unwinding, all the way to the very tips of your toes. Feel your feet becoming wonderfully heavy, warm, expansive, utterly relaxed, as if they are gently sinking into the softest sand of the crystalline ocean floor. Imagine any remaining stress, any lingering tension, simply flowing out through the soles of your feet, dissipating into the luminous crystal of the bed and into the deeper currents of the somatic current beneath. They are cleansed, purified, and utterly released. The crystals beneath your feet hum with a deep, grounding tone, rooting you firmly in this peaceful dreamscape. Your internal monologue settles into a profound sense of completion. From crown to toe, I am now pure light, pure flow, you affirm, feeling your entire being infused with a shimmering, vibrant energy. There is a sense of effortless connection to the whole, a feeling of being completely integrated and at peace. You are stable, you are whole, and you are deeply, profoundly at peace. take a moment to simply bask in this pervasive sense of total relaxation. Feel your entire being, from the luminous crown of your head to the exquisitely soft tips of your toes, utterly soft, completely weightless, yet deeply at ease, supported by the responsive crystal bed and cradled by the warm, liquid crystal ocean. Your physical body boundaries have blurred almost imperceptibly, allowing you to merge even more fully with this tranquil environment. The sapphire and silver light of the chamber gently bathes you, infusing every cell with its serene glow. Gently bring your awareness once more to the natural, effortless rhythm of your own breathing. Notice the soft, quiet whisper of the liquid crystal air entering your nostrils, a subtle coolness, and the gentle warmth as it quietly departs. Feel the subtle expansion of your ribs, the gentle rise of your abdomen, and the soft, unforced release with each exhalation. Each breath is a perfectly natural wave, effortlessly flowing in and out, a constant, soothing rhythm that anchors you to this precious moment of deep peace. With every inhalation, you draw in a fresh, clean sense of calm, vibrant with the purifying scent of lilies and spring water. And with every exhalation, you release any remaining hint of worry or tension, sinking deeper and deeper into this profound state of tranquil surrender. As you lie here, fully scanned, fully released, feeling every fiber of your being harmoniously aligned with the somatic current, you notice the Myco-Orb above you. It is now glowing with an unparalleled brilliance, a radiant, pulsing emerald light that fills a significant portion of the chamber, reflecting off the sapphire walls and shimmering crystal formations. It hovers higher than ever before, a magnificent beacon of your sustained and expanded lucidity. Your internal monologue swells with a sense of awe and profound gratitude. My awareness, so bright, so clear, you think, feeling a deep sense of joyful recognition. This orb is a direct, vibrant mirror of your inner state, a tangible manifestation of your conscious presence within this dream. The collective hum of all the crystals in the chamber now reaches a crescendo of harmonious sound, a grand symphony that resonates deep within your energetic body, a beautiful, expansive chord that washes over you, gently vibrating every cell, every molecule. It is a sound of complete integration, of perfect alignment, a celebration of your profound journey of self-discovery and release. This resonant hum then slowly, exquisitely begins to fade, receding into a profound, peaceful silence, a quiet stillness that is deeper and richer than any you have experienced before. You are enveloped in this sacred silence, held in perfect tranquility. You are completely safe. You are held. You are deeply at peace. Your entire being is now a luminous conduit for the somatic current, flowing freely, effortlessly, through every part of you. You are an intricate part of this crystalline ocean, connected to its vastness, infused with its light and wisdom. As you rest in this state of profound energetic harmony and deep, unwavering lucidity, you understand that you are now perfectly prepared to drift even deeper into the boundless landscapes of your inner consciousness, fully empowered to explore the vast, self-created realities of your lucid dreams. Feel yourself dissolving even further into the luminous crystal bed, becoming one with the warm, liquid light that surrounds you. Your connection to the Myco-Orb is absolute, a constant, glowing reassurance of your power and awareness. The faint, sweet scent of aquatic blossoms now mingles with an even deeper, more subtle aroma of pure, crystalline peace, a fragrance that settles deep within your soul, inviting profound rest. You are floating effortlessly on the very edge of a new, magnificent dream. As you gently drift further and further into this profound, restorative slumber, know that you carry this deep sense of peace, this vibrant lucidity, and this profound connection to your inner wisdom with you. You are now entering the phase of deep, restorative sleep, where your subconscious mind will continue to integrate these beautiful experiences, strengthening your capacity for lucid awareness. Each breath carries you deeper into a state of perfect rest, a deep, healing tranquility where your spirit soars and your inner self is completely at ease. You are ready to dream, to explore, to awaken within the unfolding wonders of your imagination. You are peace. You are light. You are ready to dream lucidly and to rest deeply, carried by the gentle, luminous currents of the crystalline ocean. You are safe. You are loved. You are free. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.